Hey y'all, come on in here, get in the room, get in the room, get in the room. I gotta bring y'all a little closer because I don't need y'all seeing my little foo-foo or whatever the hell I got going on. I'm late, I'm sorry, but I'm here. Hi Izzy. Living for the city. Hey Carmen Jones. What's up Lex? Hey cousin. Oh yeah, let me make sure y'all can see the TapIn. Alright, let's get into it. So, let me get a show of hands that watch Love is Blind, okay? If you watch Love is Blind 1, 2, 3, or 4, please put a little emoji in the comments and say, yes, bitch, I watch it. So, y'all know tonight's Tap In Tuesday is, are you that desperate for love? Subtitle, Tap In got doggone Tuesday, Love is Blind Season 4. So, let's get into Love is Blind Season 4 now. Should I start from, I really want to start from the beginning. I'm gonna just make my way. I'm gonna make my way downtown. I got 30 minutes, I'm gonna make my way downtown. So, Season 4, we in Season 4. Let's go ahead and start with 1 through 3. Y'all already know who I'm gonna get on. That goddamn Kwame. Hair look like a back of a toaster. Kwame, as soon as episode 1 came on, he pissed me off. He pissed me off the rip. When he came in, it was saying, I think I'm gonna go by Alex. I wanted to go by Alex, but and I didn't want to tell y'all my name was Kwame. Kwame. I can already tell what type of brother you are, and it ain't nothing wrong. It ain't nothing wrong if you like white toast. It ain't nothing wrong with that. However, you can't be trying to erase who you are so that you can be in their face. That's just not how it works. You need to be you, authentically you. You need to accept who you are. You are a black man or African American or first generation. However you want it. I know you're Ghanaian. However you want to put it. Ghanaian American. However you want to put it. But you on the brown hand side. You on the back hand, not the palm. Baby, accept who you is, because if you don't accept who else is, moving right along. That damn Micah and Ariana, they was, you know what would kill me about those two? They was trying to be mean girls, and they not even giving mean girl aesthetic. And I'm not even a girl that like to judge women by their looks, but it's like, you're not even that cute to be acting like you acted. Y'all really need to humble yourselves, because y'all is not them girls. I'm sorry, I ain't want to put it, I ain't want to do y'all like that, but y'all not them girls. Y'all not them girls, okay? Y'all thinking y'all giving, what's that damn girl Paris Hilton used to hang out with all the time? Lionel Richie daughter. What's Lionel Richie daughter? You think y'all think they was thinking they was Paris and Nicole, and it was giving more like Sean and Marlon Wayans from White Chicks. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Y'all thinking y'all Paris and Nicole, and y'all giving White Chicks, okay? Sean and Marlon Wayans from White Chicks. That's all I'm saying. Y'all not them girls to be acting all stank and stuff. But let's get to the nitty gritty, because see, the beginning was just everybody getting to know each other. You know what I'm saying? We already know the couples that have lasted. We got Kwame and Chelsea. Boo. I love Chelsea. Boo, Kwame. We got Micah and Paul. Yay, Paul. Boo, Micah. I ain't really feeling her. We got Bliss and Zach. Yes, Bliss. Boo, Zach. Because Bliss, what? We're going to get on them. Then we got Tiff and Brett. I'm going to give them a half a clap. I'm really rooting for them, but I don't feel like they're going to make it to the altar. I don't feel like they're going to make it to the altar, and I'm going to tell y'all why. And then we have, who else do we got? Am I missing anybody, y'all? I said Zach and Bliss, Chelsea and Kwame, Tiff and Brett, Micah and Paul. Who else am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a fifth couple. Who the hell am I missing? Is it Zach and Bliss? It don't even matter. Let's get to it. So these last 3 episodes. Marshall and goddamn Jackie. How could I forget Marshall and Jackie? How the hell could I forget Marshall and goddamn Jackie? Oh, hell. Baby, the last 3 episodes, the way Jackie did Marshall. Ooh, baby, my heart. Marshall and goddamn Jackie. Okay, boom. these last 3 episodes. So we at the nitty gritty. They planning their weddings and stuff, and Kwame is basically telling Chelsea like he feel like he giving up everything. He gotta move. He gotta leave his friends. He can't go play soccer. And Chelsea is just like, you're so fine. Oh, I just love you. I get it, baby. Like, I love how Chelsea loves, but I just hate how she be hyping up Kwame, and Kwame just be like, thank you, baby. Let me tell you something. If I'm telling you so goddamn fine, I'm gonna need you to return the you so goddamn fine. Okay? I never like dating a man that I gotta hype. I'm hyping him up and he ain't hyping me. Oh, no, baby. You ain't getting no hyping from me if you can't return the hype. Okay? That's just that on that. She just be so she just is so into Kwame, and I understand she really wants to be married, and that's why the title is, Are You That Desperate for Love? Fuck Love Is Blind. Are you that desperate for love? Because Chelsea is literally looking over all the damn red flags. Kwame ain't hyping you up. He was all in Micah face the first 5 episodes. You know, I mean, not the first 5. Yeah, hell, the first 5 episodes from the pod up until they got out the goddamn pod. We at the pool house introducing who done hooked up, and you all up in Micah face, kiki and hi, talking about how you felt and how you was so hurt. My boy, you a little too invested. I'm gonna need you to back up. Right then and there, that was Chelsea's first doggone reason to tell him, let me tell you something. If this ain't what you want, you need to go ahead and go about your business, okay? Don't be coming acting like, you know what I'm saying, you doing me a favor. Because I don't need no favor, but Chelsea want to be with him so bad, and I just don't understand why. I mean, all in the pool, all in the doggone pool, you know what I'm saying? And I got to go to the comments because the people is commenting. Cousin said, Lex, the certified brat, said he was all in the pool in her face, taking shots and shit. And he was. Mimi Amanda said, if Micah would have chose him, he would not have been making any of the complaints he's making with Chelsea. You ain't lying, girl. Mimi also said he doesn't like Chelsea at all. He just didn't want to leave the show with no one. And boom, there we go. That's what I've been thinking this whole time. I'm like, bruh, you never wanted Chelsea. You just wanted to stay on the damn show. You just want to stay on the damn show. And I really feel sorry for Chelsea because Kwame's own damn mama don't want to come to the wedding, and she still want to marry this mother sucker. You still want to marry this mother sucker, and the mama ain't even giving you the blessing. Let me tell you something. I don't want to marry nobody, and your parents ain't giving the blessing. Your daddy ain't come to the doggone wedding. Mama ain't come to the wedding. Sister and brother came. And shout out to Kwame's sister because she just seems like such a beautiful spirit. I love the way she embraced Chelsea, you know, while she was getting ready for her wedding. I really like that, you know what I'm saying? Because I can tell Chelsea is on edge. But I'm going to tell you something, Chelsea. I don't think Kwame going to say yes, boo-boo. I think you're going to be left at the altar. It's giving leave you at the altar in your white dress. It's giving leave you at the altar. Not meet me, leave you. Okay, that's what it's giving. I don't know. What the people in the comments say? What y'all say? Okay, and I heard through the grapevine, like Mimi just commented in the comments, that he was on Married at First Sight. He was on Married at First Sight, but he didn't make it through the casting. Matter of fact, one of my clients, when I was busting down her braids, she told me that too. That he was on Married at First Sight, but the same casting people from Married at First Sight are supposedly the same casting people for the Netflix Love Is Blind. Okay, so you know, a little correlation. That boy said, baby, I'm gonna get my little 15 minutes of fame. I don't give a damn. Okay, so moving right along, that damn Marshall and Jackie. We got to get down to Marshall and Jackie, honey. I think I want to leave them last. I want to leave Marshall and Jackie last because their whole dynamic is just so good and got so many laughs. I got to leave them last. Let's move right along to Micah and Paul. Micah's best friend, Shelby. Shelby gives me, I want to be your lover. That's what Shelby gives me. Shelby gives me that she wants to be with Micah. Because I don't understand why she just do not like Paul. Like, I was actually proud of Paul for kind of telling her, like, I don't care if you don't like me. And it's like, yes, I get as women or even as men, we want our friends to be able to get along with our spouses. But kudos and claps to God doggone Paul for letting Shelby know, like, girl, I am not one of them. I'm here to marry. I'm here to marry Micah. And to be honest, I barely know this whole Micah, so I damn sure don't give a damn what you think is Shelby. I mean, that's just how I would be thinking. You feel me? That's just how I would be feeling. You know. But anyway, I feel like Micah might say no because she too worried about what she'll be thinking. And Shelby's like, you know, my friend deserves the best. And it's just like, damn, what Paul do to make you say she deserves the best? Paul got a good job, okay? Paul is cute. You know, Paul, I feel like Paul is a good little piece. What y'all think? I mean, she acting like Paul is like the scum on the bottom of her shoe. Like, I don't know. I'm not understanding what is the hate for Paul from Shelby. Like, what's the hate, sis? And then, you know, I thought it was extremely interesting how Irene, or how, I don't know how to spell that baby name. Irina, whatever. I'm calling her Irene. I feel like Irene, you know, her exposing herself and saying that she was feeling Paul. Are we really friends, sis? You feeling my man? Like, I, you know, like the honesty, but girl, please, we are not friends. Y'all friends on the show. Stop saying like you're like my best friend. No, girl, you was only on the show for probably about 30 days. That's how reality TV go when you're doing little shows like that. It'd be like 30 days. Like the initial, like your initial setup be about 30 days, and then you know however long the show continues to go on. So yeah, like girl, calm down. 30 days and that's your best friend, girl. That's your best friend in that house, okay? Not in real life. Pipe it down. This is just a show. So anyway, moving right along because I don't really got no time for them. Zach and Bliss. I just want to tell you this, sis. Never let a man choose you second. Now, Chelsea knew she got chose second, but she still got chosen in the pod. Bliss, you didn't get chosen in the pod. That fool Zach had to go out of the pod, propose to a whole nother woman, stay with her for the honeymoon for about a week to understand and see that he didn't like her and he made a mistake. And then decides to circle back to you. Sis, I don't think it's a good move. Matter of fact, it ain't even though I don't think it ain't a good move. You never, men, women, monkey, cat, dog, hollering at the moon, going across the cow. I don't know. That didn't make any sense. But goddamn it, don't you ever let nobody choose you second. If they gotta spin the, let me tell you something. One thing about Tiara, she don't spin no damn blocks. You don't get to spin the block, honey, cause the block been hot. If you ain't know that the block was hot and you left it, that's your fault. You don't get to spin back. Bliss, I just cannot believe you accepted the proposal. Even if you wanted to still date him, you should have made that Negro, he ain't even a Negro, but you should have made him work for it. Ain't no yes. No, you gotta work for this yes, honey, because you was too unsure. I just was so mind blown when she really said yes. I'd have been like, nah, because see, you wasn't ready the first time, and so we're gonna just take our time. But that's why I say, are you that desperate for love? That's why that's the original title. Are you that desperate for love? Because ain't no way in hell I'm that desperate for a ring to let a motherfucker pass me up and go on a whole honeymoon, then just to come back and say I made a mistake. Hell no. That girl, Bliss made that fool cupcakes and everything for his birthday. Renee couldn't even remember the birthday. Like, come on, bro. And then what's up with him always telling everybody that his mama was a stripper? Nigga, don't nobody give a damn about your mama being no stripper. Why is that your storyline, producers? Why would y'all make that the storyline for him? I'm so sick of him talking about his mama. You know, my mom was a stripper. We don't give a damn. I'm sorry, we don't give a damn. We don't care. We don't care about your mama used to shake her ass for dollars, nigga. We don't care, okay? Damn. I'm just like, how many times you gonna talk about your mom being a stripper? And then you want to use my mom being a stripper makes me insecure and makes me feel like Bliss's family ain't gonna like me because of my past. Don't nobody give a damn about your past. Well, her daddy give a damn about is that it's only been 20 days and she don't know you. And that you picked a second. Let's be clear. Matter of fact, her mama pissed me off to my son. I could be your mom now. Girl, that's the same fool that picked your daughter second. Ain't no I could be your mom, nigga. Fuck is y'all on? Y'all hoes is soft on this show. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Let me calm it down. Let me bring it back one time. One time. Let's go. Right hand. Hands on your knees. Yeah. Okay, I had to get that out my system. I'm so sick of this motherfucker talking about his damn mama was a stripper. Jesus. Lord, I wanted to smack the hell out of Bliss mama. I will be your mom now. No, I'm not. I'm not your mom now. Are you that desperate for love? Are you that desperate for your baby girl to get married? See, I rocks with her daddy, though, because her daddy wasn't moved. What's that church song? I shall not be moved. I should not be moved. He was not moved at all, baby. He was looking at that nigga like, and? Okay. I don't care. You know, he was stiff. He's like, you really think you fall in love in 20 days? Do you? And I want y'all to drop that in the comments. Do you think you can fall in love with somebody in 20 days? I've seen it be done. Hey, we seen Cameron and Lauren do it. Is it Cameron and Lauren? Is that the that's the couple that made it happen? Is that I think that's their name. We've seen it happen. But I'm just saying. Let me tell y'all one thing about it and two things for sure. I come at that pod and your ass look like a troll. Oh, the show is over. Send me home. I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and admit I might be a little shallow. I might be a little shallow because I still need to have some type of attraction. Because y'all notice when they be coming out the pod and they seeing each other, if they're not really attracted to each other, they be giving each other a vibe. You could tell it be written all over the doggone screen. Like Zach and Irene, baby, it was written all over Irene's face. She was like, what the hell did I get myself into? Okay. So, well, let me get down in these comments to see what y'all saying in these comments, honey, period. So, we got, Mimi says, her mom is such a softie. I love it. She was crying anytime. She was crying, girl. Girl, wipe them tears away. Lex say the daddy wasn't having none of that at the dinner table. I mean, daddy was not playing, baby, period. Daddy was not, he was not amused. Mimi say, I was feeling her dad. He was doing too much. I get it, but you know what she was. I mean, and I agree. Daddy, you knew she was on the show to find love in 20 days. I mean, don't act brand new. Don't act brand new. But me personally, I need to make sure. I need to make sure I got some type of attraction. I'm not talking to you for 20 days in the pod and then I see you and I ain't because we ain't touching. You're gonna have to really woo me in the real world, like they like to say. So moving right along, Bliss. I sure hate that you got picked second and you accepted it, but we're gonna move right along. I talked about Kwame and Chelsea. I talked about Bliss and Paul. I talked not Bliss and Paul, Bliss and Zach. I talked about Paul and Micah. Tiff and Brett. Tiff and Brett. I ain't really got much to say about Tiff and Brett, but I do got this one thing to say about Tiff. Because I like Tiff and Brett. I really hope they, they make it happen. Brett got a good job, baby. Brett by his money. He doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He is not playing no games. And I'm here for that. But Tiffany, why is you crying? Why is you crying? Talking about you stressed out because of the wedding. Don't the people put the wedding together? Ain't that what the people do? I don't understand what you're so stressed about, baby. The show puts the wedding together. All you doing is picking out the wedding dress in the colors for your bridesmaid. So, what you stressed about? I could be wrong. I don't know. Now, Marshall and Jackie. My camera's about to die, but I'm just going to have to clip from here and continue whenever it does die. Marshall and damn Jackie. I really hate to see Marshall get done like that on the show. And I kind of knew and felt that it wasn't going to work because Jackie was very adamant about Marshall stepping up. She needed that aggression. And that's just not Marshall. And I feel like she should have just kept it real. She really could have played this whole thing differently if she would have just kept it real from the jump and been like, you know what, Marshall, you're really not my type. I'm going to try to see if I can make fetch happen, but I just want to be honest, it might not happen because you're really not my type, but I want to try something new. She didn't want to say that. She just telling him, be more aggressive. We don't have sex, dude. And I heard that the reason why they didn't have sex was because Marshall supposedly had found some medication that Jackie had that dealt with STD. That's what the people said. And that's why Marshall was holding off on having sex, because Marshall was supposedly about to leave the show because he seen the pills. And he was like, hold up. this BP ain't on. I need to see her papers. Because she ain't looking like she clean on paper. That's what the people said. Now, I don't know. I don't want to be on, but the people said that Marshall found some STD pills in Jackie's bag. And he was like, I don't want to have no sex with her. And I'm about to leave the show because why she got an STD and we just got on the show? What are you doing? That's what the people said. I don't know how true that is. But, you know, I definitely heard her say, like, we don't have sex and you're not aggressive enough. And here's the thing, like, I used to have a little bit of Jackie in me when it comes to, like, I ain't like soft men. You know what I'm saying? Men too emotional. But when you get older and you start to learn emotional intelligence, you don't want a man that is like a damn rock. You want somebody that know how to communicate, know how to express his feelings, and know how to handle your feelings when you have a damn mental breakdown. You feel what I'm saying? And quiet as it's kept, they said that her daddy was going through some sicknesses and illnesses as well. But baby, you knew what you were signing up for. You were signing up on the show to get married. So you knew 9 times out of 10 it was going to be a person that you connected with because of the personality. Maybe not physicality all the way, but you would get there and figure it out. You was dirty because you knew all along you ain't want to be with him, and you kept lying and trying to flip it and make it seem like it was him when baby it was you. If you're not ready for the nice guy, baby, and that's okay. You wanted Josh or Joe, whatever, cauliflower boy, cauliflower ill boy, Josh, right? Ain't his name Josh? Like, you wanted Josh. And Marshall, I gotta do a side out to you too, because Marshall, you was the main one in the pod saying that you usually date women like Jackie and they think your emotionalness, that ain't even a word, but they think your emotions is too much. So both of y'all, I got a side out for both of y'all, but I'm going to really get my side out on Jackie because Jackie, you did it nasty, and you did it ugly, and you did it childish. And then they just said that they had a text thread of you trying to say that the boy had sugar in his tank. Because the boy emotional, because the boy sensitive, you got to go ahead and say that the boy might have sugar in his tank. We got to stop that, y'all. Like, come on, we got to grow up. Just because a nigga ain't knocking you upside your head because you done pissed him off, do not mean that he's sugary. That's what it seems like. She want to get choked out a little bit. I know ladies that like that. You can't put your hands on me. You can't even talk too loud to me, bitch, without me trying to knock you in. We're not even finna play them games. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, go ahead and exit stage there, because I don't even do the arguing the back and forth. So I don't need that. I don't need that extra macho shit. You need to watch your tone when you're talking to me, nigga. Period. And vice versa, because I don't like doing all that arguing. Hell no. But Jackie wanted him to be combative, and she wanted a little choke on the neck, you know what I'm saying? And then she gonna go on a date with Josh, and she's supposed to be looking for the wedding dress, and then Marshall gotta find out from Brett. Like, bro, if that ain't a slap in your goddamn face, I don't know what is. Not only is you didn't go to the wedding dress shop, you're on a date with Josh, and I'm sure editing probably made it, funky. She might have not even went to go see Josh on the same day of the wedding. But who knows? It don't matter, because it was good for TV and it made you look like a villain, girl. It made you like a villain. And you cute, Jackie, but you gotta humble yourself, baby. And now all your business is all up and through the Twitter and Instagram and TikTok streets. And I don't know if you're gonna be able to come back from this, baby, because you're looking piss poor morally. You're looking piss poor morally, unfortunately. And I cracked up when Marshall said, baby, let me get that ring back. Don't they pay for the ring on the show? Don't the people pay for the ring like Marshall? But I understand, like, bitch, give me that ring back and get it to somebody else that deserves it. Not you, hoe. Okay? Jackie like, nah, baby, I'm going to keep this ring because I'm going to pawn it, bitch. She talking about something. I just can think about, the mistake I made. No. But, let me look at the comments. So, met this man, family, and everything was faking and shaking. The whole relationship definitely faking and shaking. Got me so stressed out. Girl, shut the hell up. Mimi says, according to Jackie, she broke up with Marshall before she went out with Josh. She posted on IG. Girl, it don't matter because it didn't come off like that on the show. So we don't care. We don't give a damn. Okay? We don't care. And that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all talking about y'all want to keep the ring. The show need to go ahead and keep the ring, goddamn. We can go ahead and put this on the next show. You feel me? Neither one of y'all need the damn ring. Y'all ain't paying for it. That's why I don't know why Tiffany's so damn stressed out over wedding she ain't damn planning or paying for. What is you stressed out for, sis? All you doing is picking out the colors of the wedding, of the bridesmaids. What you stressed out about? Make it make sense. What the hell you stressed out about? I'm not understanding. But at the end of the day, Jackie with her new man, hoop hooray. Hopefully Josh don't have her crying in the fetal position. I did hear that Marshall had left for 3 days one time when they got in an argument. But, maybe Marshall just felt like he needed to clear his head because Jackie kept saying that he wasn't aggressive enough. AKA, you too soft for me, nigga. I don't know. But she does self-sabotage a lot. I do want to say that. She definitely self-sabotages. And I ain't gonna lie. I gotta give you another side on Marshall because you the main one talking about some. Well, Jackie, I was dealing with you because I looked at you as a project. People, Are you that desperate for love? Why do you want a project? People, are you that desperate for love? Why do you want a project? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I used to be like that. I used to be a Captain Save-A-Hoe. Like, I always wanted to help and you know, put my little 2 cents in and help somebody out. And let me tell you something, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Because at the end of the day, you have a project that was never finished. You have a project that was never finished. So, like, you picked the same person that you always talk to, Marshall. And Jackie, you tried to do something different and it didn't work. So both of y'all really gotta give a little shake on the finger on y'all ass, okay? You feel what I'm saying? Like, we gotta grow up. Are you that desperate for love? Are you that desperate for love? And that's why I feel like some of y'all just want to be on the show. Y'all was trying to do the love thing, but y'all just really want to be on the show because that's what it's giving. It's giving you just want to be on the show. You want to make it to the end. You want to be able to say yes to no, maybe so, get on a reunion, possibly, you know, get a couple of brand deals. But all of y'all ain't got doggone Cameron and Lauren. All of y'all ain't gonna get that, okay? Some of y'all ain't giving genuine. It's giving fake. It's giving fake. So that's my 2 cents on. Are you that desperate to be in love? Love is Blind Season 4. Cause ain't no way in hell. I bet it's a good time. And I ain't even gonna say it's a good time because who wanna just be talking in the pod 10 hours a day? I don't wanna do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Hell to the no to the no. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed TapIn Tuesday for the people that love and watch it. Because, baby, we had a time, baby. We was kicking. Mimi says, Marshall close cousin was on The Bachelorette. Dev just followed his footsteps and want to be on TV. That's what I'm saying. It's giving you want to be on TV. Thank you, Max, for my badges, baby. Sauce like say, if they want to find love, it has to be a real deep connection for each other. I agree. Some of these people, they just try to get on TV, baby. I'm like, as the seasons keep going, I really be feeling like some of them be just trying to be on TV. Cause ain't no way. I damn near feel like that about Raven and SK. I never feel like Raven was into SK. I feel like she was just trying to do it either to be on TV or she was just desperate for love. I'm sorry. And we all see what happened with Raven and SK. SK had a whole 3, 4, 5 bitches in the trap. Okay? He won't worry about Raven ass. Child. But what I will say is shout out to SK for embracing who he was and not trying to fake the phone. She was like, oh, you, I remember when she was like, oh, you love Velvet. Baby, what was that? I sure do love Velvet, baby. With my Velvet slip and slides, okay? Period. She wasn't into him at all. You noticed that from the beginning at all. Not even a little bit. And that's what I'm saying. I need them to vet the people out a little better. Because some of these people is just doing it for the show. And I ain't mad at you. Get your shine on. But I ain't playing with love. I'm not playing with love. I want God to bless me. I'm not finna play around like that. We ain't doing that. But y'all, that's my time. I was a little late today. But I made it. And I love y'all for real. And thank y'all for tuning in to TapIn Tuesday. YouTube link will be up later. Holla.